Hi, I'm Grant Pitzer here in San Antonio, Texas, and today is April of 2011. Just a few days ago, we went into stage 1 drought restrictions, and I'd like to explain to you exactly how those work so that we can all comply and save water from the Edwards aquifer. First of all, no matter which stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, or stage 4, a handheld watering device, something that you hold in your hand, can be used 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's no restrictions on this. This is the only thing that there aren't any restrictions on. So, and if you really want to save a lot of water, then use a hover sprinkler, and because that is the most efficient use of your water. If you want to know more about the hover sprinkler, I'll tell you more at the end of this. Another thing that we want, if you have an automatic sprinkler system, or if you have a sprinkler system that's hooked up to a hose, you need to make sure that you comply with your day and time. So your day is going to be either Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. There's no automatic systems that are allowed on the weekends. The way that you figure out your day is your address. The last digit in your address is how you calculate your day. So if your last digit, well, for instance, I'm 223. 223 is a Tuesday because it ends in a 3. So if you are end in a 0 or a 1, you're a Monday. 2 or 3, you're a Tuesday. If your address ends in a 4 or a 5, you're a Wednesday. A 6 or a 7, you're a Thursday. And if your address ends in an 8 or a 9, your watering day is Friday. Now you can't water with an automatic system during that entire time of the day. You can only go from in the morning at midnight until 10 o'clock. Then your automatic system has to be shut off until 8 o'clock that evening, until midnight. So I'm 223. So I'm a Tuesday, and I can water during stage 1 drought conditions. I can water from midnight on my day, midnight in the morning on my day until 10 in the morning, and then in the evening at 8 o'clock until midnight. Now, if you've got a pool, 25% of it has to be covered with mats or floaties or something like that. If you have any type of water feature, a fountain, a waterfall, that has to be shut off. If you want to wash your car, you have to wash your car on your watering day, at your watering time. Washing the car falls the same as the automatic sprinkler system. So you use your address, you know your day, and that's the time that you can water. And you can't have any overflow water. Nothing running down the street. We can't wash off any driveways or sidewalks. Nothing that the water can't see through and go down to the soil. You can't wash that off. And that's all that there is to comply. But the best thing to do to comply is to use a handheld device. You can use that 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, no matter what the drought condition is. And the best thing to do is to get a very water efficient device, such as the hover sprinkler. There's nothing more efficient than the hover sprinkler. The hover sprinkler is designed so that the water goes straight down through the blades of the grass, right into the soil, and there's no water that goes through the air and evaporates like a regular sprinkler does. So, and also the hover sprinkler hovers. It's absolutely effortless to hold, and the jets of water just propel the hover sprinkler up above the grass, and it just slides and hovers right where you need it to go. Also, it is extremely precise. You get even distribution over all of your grass because the 4-foot spray boom just keeps it all distributed absolutely perfectly. And look over here, you can see what type of water distribution we get. We just go across here and look at the water. That's what you get in one swath. And you can come up here. You don't even have to worry about overflow. You just go to the edge, and the grass just flows right there at the edge. You can't do that with a regular sprinkler. You just go right to the edge. The great thing about it is you can go underneath your shrubs so that you're watering the roots. You're not watering the leaves. And you ask the guys at the nursery, they don't want you watering the leaves anyway because you can give your bushes and shrubs all sorts of diseases by getting the leaves wet. So you can keep all the water down underneath. And you can reach places that you can't ever reach with a regular sprinkler because it just penetrates deep right there, right to the root system of the bush or shrub. So if you would like to get a hover sprinkler, you go online to hoversprinklers.com and buy it there, or you could, there's also a list of places to buy it on hoversprinklers.com. Some places here in San Antonio to buy it at are Hispanics in the Delcrest area. In Almost Park, there's a True Value store in Almost Park on McCullough Street. And in Alma Heights, there is at Sunset Ridge Strip Center on north of Bromfield Street. There is a hardware store there, the Sunset Ridge Hardware Store. You can buy it there. So I'd encourage you to go get a hover sprinkler because not only is it fun to use and great for your grass and saves lots and lots of water. Did I mention it saved 84,000 gallons of water in 3 months back in the 2009 drought? But also, it'll pay for itself over and over and over again. So this is Grant Spitzer here in San Antonio, Texas. And happy watering, happy gardening. Thanks a lot.